Hey everybody, Ian Riccoboni, Cary Silkin, 55 and 5. We're joined by our producer AJ, who's man in the video and the sound. Cary, we had a fun one yesterday. We had a main event star.
It broke me into a sweat.
you got the heat cranks to throw
an honor Levon Helm from the band.
There you go.
Who you got for me today, my boy?
Well, today, 55 and 5, 1955 Parkhurst set, 5-minute history lessons. Got the safety net in case we need some more information. Today, we have a man that I never heard of. And Cary, maybe you have. He's only got 10 matches.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, this one we're going to try and do this man a service and keep his name alive. I feel like that's where this is going. Cary, what can you tell me about Harold Nelson and no shame at all in looking for the safety net here?
Well, he's wrestling barefoot, which is odd.
It is odd.
Usually you would see that with some of the Asian wrestlers. Mm-hmm. Or Indians sometimes.
Sure, the Native American stars, yeah.
And if you think about these guys wrestling with barefoot with these dirty mats.
Right, the mat, yeah. Ugh.
But sorry, folks. Please, the Greg Olivers and Al Getz's and Mike Mooneyhams and Tim Hornbeckers of the world, please help us if you know anything about Harold Nelson, because I don't know a damn thing.
Yeah, I'm not going to be much help either. This is one of the folks that kind of serendipitously ended up in the set. He is somebody that we know he's from Winnipeg. The back of the card actually says he was in a concentration camp.
Damn.
For most of his youth. I couldn't find much else about Harold Nelson. I found 10 wrestling results. They date from 53 to 56. And the card says he's from Winnipeg. That's where 9 out of the 10 matches are in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And the most interesting things I could find, some notable opponents, George Scott and Angelo Poffo, father of Lanny Poffo and the Macho Man.
Well, either he was just an enhancement guy who got put against those guys, or the results are incomplete.
I have a feeling the results are incomplete, but I feel like if there was any more about him, it would have come up with Greg Oliver. It would have come up. Greg's such a great historian with these Canadian wrestlers that this might have been a blink and you miss him type guy. Or like we talked about with the one man that ran a farm, wrestling wasn't his full-time job, and he just happened to do it and like it and be on the big cards when they needed him, and went home and was a farmer. Unfortunately for Harold, I don't know much. That does bring me to Larry Kasaboski, who we talked about. His granddaughter got in touch with us, and we have an update on him, which is with a Northern Ontario wrestler that was a farmer. And she says she'd be happy to talk to us anytime about Larry Kasaboski.
It's cool.
So if there's anybody like that for Harold Nelson, we'd love to hear from you. But unfortunately, that's all the information we have. We know he wrestled barefoot. Maybe had gone through some unfathomable things in a concentration camp. Not sure. He's from Winnipeg, but I'm not sure where he was born. The card doesn't say that.
Well, he was in good shape.
Yeah.
Must have had nice. His feet must have been calloused.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and he looks like an amateur. He's got the amateur build, the big shoulders, and the nice stance there. So hopefully somebody can chime in with Harold Nelson. We'll check out Greg Oliver and see what he has to say.
He made the set, so God bless him.
Right.
And his name will live on.
His name will live on, even if it's just for this video. So, Cary, today we learned about someone we hadn't known before, even if it was just a little bit. Tomorrow, we got a real interesting guy. One of the few people to wrestle in the original Madison Square Garden and in Arena, Mexico.
Well, when you talk original Madison Square Garden, we're not talking about 49th Street.
Oh, well, excuse me. The 49th and 50th, 8th Avenue. So the second Madison Square Garden.
There you go.
Yeah. So one of the few people to have that feat that's documented. One of the only non-Americans to do it.
Look forward to it.
So that'll be a fun one. Today, not much on Harold Nelson, but tomorrow, a lot on our 78th wrestler. So we hope you join us then. For our producer AJ, for Cary Silkin, I'm Ian Riccoboni. Thanks for watching. Happy wrestling, everybody.